Hi guys, long time no see, hope you're all okay. I haven't done any filming for a couple of weeks because I just really haven't had the time, and I'm kind of at that weird place where if you've got a blog and a YouTube channel you'll totally get this, where I feel like I'm spending more time on one than the other, and that's kind of been happening recently, which you've probably noticed. So I apologise for that. So yeah, the next thing, obviously I've changed my hair. Rest in peace pink locks. It was a bit of a struggle actually, because I thought to myself, well, I'm going to Australia in November and I can't just keep dyeing my hair, and ultimately it was probably frying my hair more than anything, and as much as I love the pink hair I needed to go back a bit more natural, and I've gone for kind of like an ombre balayage kind of thing, and I'm just kind of trying to get used to it because it's obviously really dark at the top. I had hair like this years ago, and then I kind of got gradually lighter and lighter and then went pink, so I feel like I've come a bit full circle. Just need to lose 2.5 stone now and I'll be the same person I was 2 years ago. Yeah, so obviously that's different, and yeah, we'll totally gloss over all that now and get on with what you're actually here for, which is the June favourites. And so this month I haven't particularly sort of ventured out colour wise, and a lot of the stuff that I've liked is quite boring, so if that's not your kind of thing then you can switch off right now, but I'll just get into it. So the first thing that I've been absolutely 100% head over heels in love with this month is actually a product that I was really surprised that I'd like so much, and it is the Dead Sea Spa Magik Silky Smooth Body Lotion, which is the most clinical, boring packaging, and it doesn't really have much of a scent to it. It's kind of a bit like a really subtle baby powder scent, but my god, this stuff is amazing, and it's like the best moisturiser I've tried, and I'll put that out there because I did like the Body Shop Body Butter that I featured last month, but I can't quite describe how good this is. I think it's about £8 a bottle, and it looks so boring, does not look eye-catching, but they're the secret ones. They're the ones that like you just can't believe are so good. So it leaves my skin the softest it's ever been, and really nourished, and it just sinks in really nicely, and I just think it is amazing. My skin has never felt so soft. It's literally like new skin. It's so good. Absolutely been loving this. My mum tried it and I had to go and get her a bottle as well, and yeah, definitely a brand that I'm going to look for more of their stuff to try. Keeping with the skin theme, and a moisturiser I've really been enjoying this month is the Vichy Idealia face cream, which smells so good. It's kind of like a kind of like green tea kind of scent that's just really nice and fresh, and it's like a radiant boosting sort of life cream, and it's good for those like anti-aging properties and sort of getting rid of fine lines and kind of glossing over those. But this is just the best for this time of year. It's really lightweight, adds a bit of radiance to the skin and sinks in nicely and doesn't feel too heavy or too greasy on the skin, and I've kind of just been popping a few dots around my face and sort of moisturising that in, and I really like that at the moment. Probably my favourite product of the entire month, and if you have seen, I did a little comparison post between this and another Nuxe lip balm. So it's obviously the Reve Miel lip balm, which is the pot version, and I've been using quite a lot of this so far, and I literally smother my lips in it day and night, and it is literally like bringing new life into my lips. I'd gone through a phase where they were quite sore and chapped, and like my Burt's Bees replenishing mango thing lip balm even wasn't really doing the trick, and this just has literally brought them back to life, and they are so plump, soft, and generally in a much better condition, and it's all down to this little pot of heaven, which I cannot recommend enough. There's a lot of hype around it, and I can totally see why, and it was definitely a good purchase to be made, and I will definitely be repurchasing this once I've finished. Now, speaking of a nail product, now it's not actually a nail polish, a top coat or a base coat. It's in fact the Leighton Denny Miracle Mist Speed Drying Spray for nail polish, which sadly doesn't last very long, and I've pretty much used all this up in the space of like a month maybe. But other than that, let's get down to the business with this. You spray it over your top coat, and you sort of leave it for like a minute or so it goes quite tacky, and then you spray this stuff over your nails for like 2 seconds, and they are dry, locked in, ready to go, and it's so good for those who paint the nails on a night and end up smudging them in bed, and just generally if you just want a quick nails kind of done, dusted, don't need to worry about it kind of situation, this is definitely the one. It's literally like spray and go. It's brilliant. The only thing is it doesn't last very long, which is kind of rubbish, but really enjoyed using this. Hair wise, there's only really been one product that I've sort of added into the routine this month, and it is the Bumble, surprise surprise, Thickening Dry Spun Finish, which looks like this. And I've tried the Bay Dry Texturizing Spray, I've tried the Charles Worthington version, and now I have the Bumble one, and it's very light on the hair. It doesn't build up too much sort of grit in the hair. It just adds a bit of sort of bounce and texture, and just makes it sort of a lot more voluminous, and just when you just need a bit of a lift in your hair. And I love the packaging as well, and I don't think there's a Bumble product that I've tried that I haven't at least enjoyed a little bit. Their products are brilliant, and I really like this, and it's a good size as well, so it looks like it'll be lasting me quite a while. Finally, onto makeup, and there is 3 products that I've really been enjoying or kind of getting back into this month. And the first thing that I've really been enjoying and getting back into is MAC Harmony Blush, which I featured in my the highlight and contour tag, and it's just a matte cool tone sort of medium-y kind of brown shade that is a blush, but I actually use it for contour and just to sort of define the cheekbones and add a bit of sort of sculpture to the face. And I bought this last year, and you go through different products, and I've just rediscovered it again, and I've really been enjoying using it. I've been using it with a crown brush, which I've only just sort of delved into, and it is the C405 contour brush, which, as you can tell, I've enjoyed using, and it just fits perfectly in the sort of hollows of my cheek and just sort of blends in nicely. And I'm really impressed with these crown brushes, and it's still super soft, so I'm very impressed, and this is like a nice little combo that I've been going for. And then finally, eyebrows. Hello, I do love a good brow, and this is in conjunction with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, which I absolutely adore. It is in fact the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade, which, as you can see, I have enjoyed quite a bit. And it's just like a gel sort of that you brush onto your eyebrows. It's very pigmented, so you only need to use a little bit, but it just sort of adds more definition, and sort of it's waterproof, so it kind of locks those brows in, which is going to be amazing when I go on holiday, because I can't actually leave the house without doing my brows. So yeah, that is literally everything that I've been super duper excited about this month. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a big thumbs up, leave me a little comment below if you wish to do so, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!